This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, The Miz. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, The Giant.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. The perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Which fighter will say no mas? Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fight.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Trying to land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Come on, suck it up, breathe, get tired. But you're not tired, you've done so much work at camp. Come on, you're acting like you're tired, you're thinking that you're tired, but you're not tired.
You're acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. Now, how many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on.
Just go out there and just...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. His stamina is off the charts. Might want to think of holding on here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that.
Suck it up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. The straight right just misses.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
If you have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep them out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the end with shot power.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
When you find somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't find a home. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, they ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Catch and shoot. Nope, that hook won't score. Catch and shoot. The defense failed them. Can they figure out the combination? What a massive upset this would be. And the Giants been knocked down. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those final 10 seconds. And down goes the Giant. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.